Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. He's had a shot!
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly. And
it's Son Heung-min! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Rodri. Oh, it's Kante. Good spot, he's seen the run. Can he finish? Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, how's that for a... He's got the shot away! Bruno Fernandes. So, what can they make of this? Police Tero looking to pass their way through. Oh, good read. Neymar, now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Batistuta. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, super ball. Iniesta! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, great chance! Oh, important interception. Barella, a real chance to break. Picked out, and the shot!
Once bitten and twice shy. I keep my distance, but you still catch my eye.
Oh, this is a great position. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
Pirlo, a regular corner taker. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Batistuta. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Pirlo. And here's Son Heung-min. And here's Forlan. Oh, well played. And now the breakaway. Moved forward and quickly so. And he's picked out the runner. Just ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Son Heung-min. And it's lofted through here. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Batistuta. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pirlo. Chance to break. And it's Pirlo. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Batistuta. Now it's he's had a hit! Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Vieira is there to heave it away. Oh, great play! Big chance! They've done it! Two to the good! They have breathing space! The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Owen. Moved on forwards. Now the counter. And it's Iniesta. Iniesta. Shifted upfield. And that's been intercepted. Bruno Fernandes. Great ball, and he's in here. Now the finish! And yes, it's there! Half-time imminent. What a time to score! Courtois reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
And we hit half-time, so a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Boca Juniors leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. And the game has already resumed here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Well seen. Saw that coming. And it's Forlan. Owen. Now it's Son Heung-min. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? The referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Well, the goalkeeper needs to have everything to his liking, and he's barking out the orders now.
Pirlo! That was travelling.
Boca Juniors, they've got away with it this time, but I think if they carry on giving away free kicks in positions like that, I think they'll be made to pay. They've got to be very careful. Just a little more discipline is called for.
Defending of the desperate variety. Over to the left. Bruno Fernandes. That is a brilliant interception. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Batistuta. Puyol spots it and intercepts. Police Terro are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Now it's Iniesta. Interesting ball. Has a go! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Cristiano Ronaldo deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Police Terro are making a change now. It's going to be a double change then. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. And it's Son Heung-min. Barella. Bruno Fernandes.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Neymar. That's Vieira. Raspilicueta. And it's Vieira. And that interception was most necessary. And here's Son Heung-min. Just eases him off the ball. Looking for the runner. There's the shot! Van Dijk. Pressure already building up here. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Defenders on the back foot. Cristiano Ronaldo. Real chance! Oh, it's come loose.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Mbappe. Oh, that's a fine challenge.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And here's Batistuta. Now it's Neymar. Brilliantly cut out. Could move up a gear here. Looking tidy in possession here. Maldini cuts it out. Now it's Mbappe.
Police Terreau really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rafael Varane.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Conte. Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
Jingle bells, jingle bells,
Now it's Neymar.
jingle all the way. Oh, what
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Oh, what fun it is to ride in a horse, horse, horse. Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a horse.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Pedri. And here's Son Heung-min. Neymar. Chance! The message is simple. Defend this with your lives.
Cars open sleigh.
Trion gets it away.
Laughing all the way.
That's been intercepted. Oh, delicate chip through.
What fun it is to ride and sing the sleighing song tonight.
And that is that.
going out in the storm. But if you really hold me tight, all the way home I'll be warm. Let it snow and snow. Let it snow. The lights are turned way down low. Let it snow and snow. Let it snow. Let it snow. Let it snow. Let it snow. The lights are turned way down low. Let it snow and snow.
The club isn't the best place to find a lover, so the bar is where I go. Me and my friends at the table doing shots, drinking fast, and then we talk slow. Come over and start up a conversation with just me, and trust me, I'll give it a chance. Now take my hand, stop, and the man on the jukebox, and then we started dancing. I'm singing like, girl, you know I want your love. Your love was handmade for somebody like me. Come on now, follow my lead. I may be crazy, don't mind me. Say, boy, let's not talk too much. Grab on my waist and put that body on me. Come on now, follow my lead. Come on now, follow my lead. Come on now, follow now, follow. Come on now, follow my now, follow. Come on now, follow my now, follow. Come on now, follow my now, follow. I'm in love with your body. Come on now, follow my now, follow. Come on now, follow my now, follow. Come on now, follow my now, follow. Come on now, follow my lead. I'm in love with the shape of you. We push and pull like a magnet do. Although my heart is falling too. I'm in love with your body. Last night you were in my room, and now my bed sheets smell like you. Every day discovering something brand new, and I'm in love with your body. 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 Every day discovering something brand new, and I'm in love with your body. Come on now, follow now, follow. Come on now, follow my now, follow. Come on now, follow my now, follow. Come on now, follow my now, follow. I'm in love with your body. Come on now, follow my now, follow. Come on now, follow my now, follow. Come on now, follow my now, follow. Come on now, follow my lead. One weekend we let the story begin. We getting out on our first date. You and me are thrifty, so go all you can eat. Fill up your bag and I'll fill up a plate. We talk for hours and hours about the sweet and the sour, and how your family is doing okay. Leaving, getting a taxi, then kissing the backseat. Tell the driver make the radio play, and I'm singing like, girl, you know I want your love. Your love was handmade for somebody like me. Come on now, follow my lead. Come on now, follow my lead. Come on now, follow now, follow. Come on now, follow my now, follow. Come on now, follow my now, follow. Come on now, follow my now, follow. I'm in love with your body. Come on now, follow my now, follow. Come on now, follow my now, follow. Come on now, follow my now, follow. Come on now, follow my lead. time slows down when it can get no worse. I can feel it running out on me. I don't want these to be my last words. All forgotten, 'cause that's all they'll be. Now there's only one thing I can do, fight until the end like I promised to. Wishing there was something left to lose. This could be the day I die for you. What do you see before it's over? Blinding flashes getting closer. Wish that I had something left to lose. This could be the day I die for you. This could be the day I die for you. Everything I know, everything I hold tight. When I let it go, when I make them all fight. When I'm in control, when I'm out of my mind. When I gotta live, when I gotta die. Everything I know, everything I hold tight. When I let it go, when I make them all fight. When I'm in control, when I'm out of my mind. When I gotta live, when I gotta die. Feeling like there's nothing I can do. This could be the end, it's my choice. It's taken me my lifetime just to prove. This could be the day I die. Don't let it be the day.
Hey, it's Michelangelo.
I am a little bit of loneliness, a little bit of disregard. I am a little bit of loneliness. Face away, pretend or not, but I'll be here 'cause you're all that I got.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. already we're underway here. And here's Batistuta. Mohamed Salah. Vela. Vela. And it's Alaba. Here's Asensio. Kante producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Poor past that, sloppy. Lovely ball into space. Can he latch on to this? Oh, sweet feet. That's a throw. That's an excellent interception. Iniesta. Raul. Now it's Batistuta. And here's Neymar. Closing in on goal. No foul, says the referee. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And it's Vela. And the ball's come loose here. Gets his pass away. A real chance to break. Well-timed, excellent interception. Alaba. Boca Juniors yet to have an attempt on goal. Vela really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Vela. And they can counter here. And here's Raul. Vela. Alaba. Vela. Sane unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Right, looks promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And it's Kante. Neymar. Laid out towards the right wing. Batistuta. Now it's Raul. He's beaten the offside trap. And here's... tries a shot! Goal! And Boca Juniors take the lead. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Boca Juniors break the deadlock.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
And he's in a really good position here now. Batistuta! He has done it! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Boca Juniors. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Good hit, kept the keeper honest. So what can they make of this? Batistuta. Driving on, he could shoot here. And the finish! They just took too long getting forward.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
Maldini is there, and he can pick it up. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
Batistuta. Iniesta!
And that'll be the last act of the first half. How would you review the first half?
Boca Juniors are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Boca Juniors go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion.
that I get what I deserve. So give me reason to prove me wrong, to wash this memory clean. Let the floods cross the distance in your eyes. Give me reason to fill this hole, connect the space between. Let it be enough to reach the truth and love across this new divide.
I wish I found some better sounds no one's ever heard. I wish I had a better voice that sang some better words. I wish I found some chords in an order that is new. I wish I didn't have to rhyme every time I sang. I was told when I get older all my fears would shrink, but now I'm insecure and I care what people think. My name's Blurry Face and I don't care what you think. My name's Blurry Face and I don't care what you think. Wish we could turn back time to the good old days when the mama sang us to sleep, but now we're stressed out. Wish we could turn back time to the good old days when the mama sang us to sleep, but now we're stressed out. Wish we could turn back time to the good old days when the mama sang us to sleep, but now we're stressed out. Wish we could turn back time to the good old days when the mama sang us to sleep, but now we're stressed out. Sometimes a certain smell will take me back to when I was young. How come I'm never able to identify where it's coming from? I'd make a candle out of it if I ever found it. Try to sell it, never sell out of it. I probably only sell one. Maybe to my brother, cause we have the same nose, same clothes, homegrown, a stone's throw from a creek we used to roam. But it would remind us of when nothing really mattered. Out of student loans and treehouse homes, we always take the ladder. My name's Blurry Face and I don't care what you think. My name's Blurry Face and I don't care what you think. Wish we could turn back time to the good old days when the mama sang us to sleep, but now we're stressed out. Wish we could turn back time to the good old days when the mama sang us to sleep, but now we're stressed out. Wish we could turn back time to the good old days when the mama sang us to sleep, but now we're stressed out. Wish we could turn back time to the good old days when the mama sang us to sleep, but now we're stressed out.
Used to play pretend bunny. We used to play pretend break up, you need the money. Used to play pretend bunny. We used to play pretend break up, you need the money. Used to play pretend give each other different names. We would build a rocket ship and then we fly far away. Used to dream about a space, but never laugh and have a face saying wake up, you need to make money. Yo.
This
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. And already we're underway here. Chance to break, and that has left him in a heap. That's been cut out, well played. And they can counter here. Messi going face to face with his great rival. Looking to break out here. And they're back on the ball again. Batistuta, and he's in a really good position here now. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Montreal did incur the wrath of the referee and deserved himself a booking in the... Oh, crossbar! Decent hit from there. He's through here. And it's Batistuta. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cut it out. And the counter is on. Now it's Messi. He's got away. Messi. Lovely feet. And that's played in low. Now the counter. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Lovely ball into space. Great chance! And he's done it! That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Boca Juniors draw first blood here.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Well seen, saw that coming. João Cancelo. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, and he's broken the line here. It's loose, and there's a race for the chance! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Conte simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Deftly done. And he's found the run. Courtois will lay claim to that. Conte, laid out towards the right wing. Batistuta. Now it's Neymar. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Sends it forward. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Toni Kroos. And it's Messi. He is through here. And that's been intercepted. They've won a corner. Defending of the desperate variety. final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Boca Juniors can counter promptly here. Iniesta. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Could move up a gear here. Bergkamp. Messi. He's having a go. And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Messi has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. And here's Bergkamp. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Are you fucking with me? You smoke weed? Nigga, please. Tell me, are you on? You smoke strong? Your money long? Do you got racks? You got tats? Your city on the map? You niggas killing? You niggas robbing?
And that's been levered clear.
Are you fucking with cream?
Oh, shooting chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
You a rapper? Am I a slacker?
Cross goes in there. Koulibaly is there to heave it away. And now they can spring out of defence. And now the breakaway. And that interception was most necessary. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. Reflections on the first half?
Boca Juniors clearly are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and have been smart on the break.
Boca Juniors, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. Well, the action has already resumed. Oh, it's gone in!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Neymar. Batistuta. He's got to be in here. Cristiano Ronaldo! And it's there! And they are cruising away.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Boca Juniors take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
João Cancelo did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. It's Bergkamp! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop. And he's gone for goal! And he's there to clear it. Boca Juniors can start a counter here. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, good read. Oh, it's come loose. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
This is actually quite a courageous move.
Now the finish! Oh, taken with style. That is simply top draw, beautifully served up and deliciously finished.
Bergkamp really has pulled off a difficult skill which needed expert timing. That was expert timing.
substitution for Paris Saint-Germain. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Paris Saint-Germain give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Poor pass that, sloppy. Modric. And that interception was most necessary. Well, they could break here. Well seen, saw that coming. Forwards and with intent. Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Raul. Now it's Inzaghi. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. Oh, how good is he? He's got himself an absolute peach. Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So now the difference is 3.
Why we never travel to exotic lands. We only ever really visit friends. Nothing to tell when the summer ends. We never
Defender's on the back foot. Gets away from his opponent. Iniesta.
Once a year and then out to play ball so we could ruin
That is lovely from him.
Mama said that it was okay. Mama said that it was
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Has a goal!
Mama told us we were good kids. And Daddy told
Real
us never
chance to
listen
break.
the ones pointing nasty fingers and making fun, 'cause we were good kids.
Kante cuts out the pass, and it's gone back to the keeper. Inzaghi. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Oh, super. Iniesta! Keeper's got his work done.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Well read, nice interception. And they're not going to make any further progress now. So what can they make of this? And it's Roberto Carlos. Interesting ball. It's Cavani! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
And Daddy told us never listen to the ones pointing nasty fingers and making fun, 'cause we were good kids. Mama said
Towering header! In he goes again! And it's in!
Mama said that it was okay.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Raul,
I know which place
looking for the runner. Iniesta. Oh, he's taking on his man here.
That's where I go. An old friend can give advice.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
You know what my mama said?
Modric.
You know what she told me?
That's been intercepted. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. The danger is cut out. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Look at the space here. And the shot's a big chance. It's a loose ball. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And that is it, the referee.
I don't want it's just at me. I just want money that's calm. Teenage never worry about acne. I ain't never been with a baddie. She calls, so I added to the tally. I just remember uncle and I'm Maddie. Like not straight, send me that addy. What's up, right? Gotta left at the alley. Yeah, you don't look too shabby. Good thing come from the valley. I just wanna play with that funny. Yes, I really want to play with that pussy, baby. She give me the wet. I made that pussy sweat. Till her feelings go fast. You wanna tell me she love me, I tell her I'm cool, so I tell her to squat me. My little bitch do the tap. She do what hate me, she like me. Like Dre too forward, Dre too bait, Dre too nuff, like Dre too nuff. Keep on assuming I don't correct, I call you bluff, like I call you bluff. Y'all think they're nice? Nah, you ain't us, you ain't you looking rough, you looking rough. So just give me the stuff, like hey. She moving forward, she ain't important, give me the love, like give me the love. Like bitch, I want plotting, it's something you got for me, baby, what's up? Baby, what's up? I want the pussy, baby, let me come and just fuck it up. Fuck it up. She don't know what I'm about, let me give you a stop. We just get pray the best, say it with chest. I'm in the rest, let me caress, let me caress. She ain't under the rest, no, she ain't feeling no stress. Like, come here, baby, sit on my lap when I have you like this. Bitch, I be no smoke too many. Bad bitch, see I'm feeling me. Fat set Felix, come like friend of me. Like Oliver Twist, she begging for more. Like she's for the Hennessy. Get set for the ready, we steady beat. She takes special miss, what's the recipe? I give her like forgive me eternity. Shit, she want the best of me. Flip her over and bed till she rest in peace. Beat up the pussy and pray that she rest in peace. She sniffing that Disney shit. She put it that gold la these bitches wanna play. They on me, they don't like my play. She put me in them. She don't wanna fuck with my squad. She wanna love on me only. She don't wanna love on no one. Nah, no, nah.
I summoned you, please come to me. Don't bury thoughts that you really want. I fill you up, drink from my cup. Within me lies what you really want. Come, lay me down, 'cause you know this, 'cause you know this.
Well, it is that special time of the year where everyone starts as equals. Far back in the distance, memories of last season, positions and points tallies on the last day, that's all now irrelevant. It is all about the ultimate prize that lies a long way ahead. That buoyant feeling is here. New start, fresh hope. Get the season off to a flyer. The fans are believing.
You're hypnotized, feel powerful, but it's me again.
So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. So everybody starts on nothing. Last season is in the past. We are all equals.
Yes, Peter, and I believe that year on year the game is going from strength to strength. It's impossible for that not to happen because of the increasing wealth. That attracts the best talent and management and, of course, greater expectation. The boundaries have to continue being stretched and to the limit. Supporters have an insatiable appetite to want more excitement and entertainment, so let the show begin.
Just joining us, we are already on the way. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, when it comes to rebuilding careers, Peter, you have a fine example in Aaron Ramsey. He suffered his fair share of misfortune, a potentially career-ending injury for one, but he's a far better and more all-round player than he was back then. Certainly a much more resilient addition.
Well, quite no argument for me on that one. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Morelos. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Spread out to the left. Defenders on the back foot. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Celtic have themselves a chance from the spot. The major moment in the game. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Well, there's no sign of any first-day nerves here. That settled them beautifully into their stride.
Oh, delicate chip through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Morelos, Ramsey. Just no time to dwell on the ball there. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. That is one way to stop him. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Gets a good foot in there, and he has been fouled there. James McCarthy did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. This could spell real trouble. We know he has already been booked. And this an opportunity to pull level. Great chance here from position A1. He's gone direct. Oh, he's hit the bar! Just off target.
Oh, maybe it was one of those moments when he just caught it too well.
Driving forward. Looking for the runner. Rogic. Danger is cut out. And that interception was most necessary. He is through here. Oh, it's played into the area. Can he stop it going out? A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Hits one! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, great defending. That needed doing. And the counter is on. Good work on the right flank here. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Rogic already, of course, on the score sheet. And here's the chance to counter. Keeper's got good distance on that. Turns back here, probably the best option. Moved on forwards. Rogic. Oh, he's in a really good position here. Oh, real danger here. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Oh, good read. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Oh, what a terrific 45 minutes, all triggered by a helter-skelter tempo that has, you know, been very open, end-to-end, ding-dong stuff, with so much to enjoy. It's a cracking watch.
Celtic go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. So we are already promptly back on the way.
Celtic going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Oh, this is a great position. Celtic look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And that's been intercepted. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Foot in. Morelos could move up a gear here. It's run loose here. Rangers get it back again. Interesting ball. And that's gone behind for a goal kick.
Your words up on the pole as you're praying for my home, and the laughter in the holes and the names that I've been called. I stuck it in my mind and I'm waiting for the time when I show you what it's like to be worse fit in line. Tell you with all your grace, but once you turn the hate us, oh the misery. Everybody wants to be my enemy. Spare the sympathy. Everybody wants to be my enemy.
Celtic have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Good running with the ball. Gets away from his opponent. And the counter is on. Oh, he's in! Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Looking to break out here. Oh, and he's broken the line here. Gets his pass away. And the finish! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Now that's a fine challenge.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
That is a brilliant interception. No way through there. And that has left him in a heap. A real chance to break. Now it's Morelos. Good spot, he's seen the run. Big chance! They've scored! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Driving on and making good progress. Decent hit! Yes! And they are cruising away. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
3 without rip. Chance! They've done it! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught.
And since we've no place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Man, it doesn't show signs of stopping. And I brought me some corn for Papa. The lights are turned way down low. Let it snow, and slow. Let it The lights are turned way down low. Let it snow and slow. Oh, the weather outside is frightful, but the fire is so delightful. And since we've no place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Man, it doesn't show signs of stop. And I've brought me some corn for pop. The lights are turned way down low. Let it snow, let it snow. When we finally kiss goodnight, how I'll hate going out in the storm. But if you really hold me tight, all the way home I'll be warm. Let it snow and snow. Let it snow. The lights are turned way down low. Let it snow and snow. Let it snow. Let it snow. Let it snow. Let it snow. The lights are turned way down low. Let it snow and snow.
welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, when it comes to rebuilding careers, Peter, you have a fine example in Aaron Ramsey. He suffered his fair share of misfortune, a potentially career-ending injury for one, but he's a far better and more all-round player than he was back then. Certainly a much more resilient addition.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. It's run loose here.
Ho, ho, ho.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Defenders on the back foot. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And he's on his way! Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Ramsey has been sent off, just to confirm, it was a straight red.
Well, his thinking may have been about making his presence felt, but not the wisest of
Oh,
decisions.
he's hit the bar! Decent hit from there.
Oh, there was real venom behind that. All the keeper could do was watch it sail by.
Now it's Morelos. And the shots! Now, who's going to be first to this?
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
All the way home I've won, and the fire's and the deer would still be crying.
Can he get onto this? That is lovely.
Let it snow, and sun.
And now the breakaway. Oh, that's a key interception. Looking to break out here.
With my big kiss goodnight, I'll take your out stone. Baby, grab you tight, all the way home I'll be warm. Hope the fire is slowly dying, and the day is still goodbye. But as long as you love me so.
Oh, well played, well played.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open
Barisic
sleigh. Jingle bells,
steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. It's a good ball and he could be in. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Poor pass that, sloppy. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Celtic looking to pass their way through. That's good running with the ball, and that's been intercepted. And here's the chance to counter. Interesting ball. He's made space for the shot. And he was alert to it. Shot a goal! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, good read. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Great defending, strong and determined. Chance to shoot now. Oh, the shot could be on here. Great ball, and he's in here. Can he put it away? It's in! And right on half-time. That is... And we hit half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Celtic go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. Already up and running for the second half. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Celtic trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it. Well, that would shapes to shoot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
Lovely bit of skill. Has a go! Steve Davis.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. And he's in a really good position here now. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, Red, nice interception. Oh, well played, lovely. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Good challenge, excellent challenge.
Rangers are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Some good work on the right flank here. And that interception was most necessary. And that's been won straight back. Goalkeeper's ball. And the danger is cut out. Defence has got rid of that. And they're quick to get it back. No joy with the long ball that time. They get a throw in.
Substitutions taking place.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. He's had a hit! It's off target and by quite a way.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way. Celtic clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Oh, that's a very decent ball now. It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Celtic got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. Chance to break.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Nice ball, and he might be in here. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Can he finish? Yes! And they are cruising away. And that was as close to certain as can be.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. So a big chance now from 12 yards to increase the lead. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Morelos. And that's that.
fucking awesome, popping pills, man, I feel just like a rock star. All my brothers got that gas and they always be smoking like a rock star.
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. The action has already started. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, I think
He's had a shot! Could fall kindly. And that's caused a worry or two. And now they can spring out of defence. That's great strength on the ball. No, he's not getting his way this time. There's a beautiful simple. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. And he's in a really good position here now. Room for a shot. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And the shot! Rangers can start a counter here. Has a shot!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Barisic. Poor pass, too easily intercepted. He is through here! Real chance! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Oh, a few ironic cheers tell the story. It's gone for a throw-in. Morelos! Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Rangers got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count.
Well, you can't ask for much better than that, Peter. Bang, bang, two in double quick time.
Now there's a great chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Now then, the ball's come loose. challenge there, uncompromising. He could be in here. There's the hit! He's got a goal! They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose.
He's got the shot away! And the follow-up! He's scored! And the comeback is complete! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Celtic take the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need...
Decent hit! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Oh, it's opened up for him. Can he put it away? Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. It looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Ball's gone out of play. Get into the middle. Now it's Morelos. Played out towards the right wing. It is a corner. And he just whacks it away. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Now who's going to be first to this? No foul, says the referee. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Long ball out to the right. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. He's had a hit. A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd.
Look, the standout moment of the first half was obviously the own goal, but the current scoreline more than makes up for it.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Oh, that's a key interception. Gets into some space. Cross goes in there. It's a pretty loose pass. And the finish! That's a half-decent try. Gets his pass away. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Now it's Morelos. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Fiddles it through. That's been cut out. Well played. Just eases him off the ball. Look at this. Can he finish? It's come back out. It just took too long getting forward.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
Goldson.
Can he latch on to this? He's got away. He's made space for the shot. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Punched away. In comes the cross. Now, who's going to be first to this?
Keep our business on the low. I'm just trying to get you out the friend zone.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Massive lead! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
It's a good ball, and he could be in. Goalkeeper's ball. Stands up to it well and emerges with the ball. Well, they can break here. Great position here. Hits one! Into the pieces! He has done it! And with that goal comes comfort. Sharpness, swiftness, opportunism, a poacher's finish.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Well, that is... And the shot! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Celtic grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow. Goldson has been given his marching orders. He had already been on a yellow card from a previous incident.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Laid out to the left flank. Looking for the runner. Goes in for the header! And he's kept it out. A real chance!
Don't wanna let you down, but I am held down. No, this is all for you. Don't wanna hide.
And that's been leave it clear. Celtic can counter promptly here.
This is my kingdom come.
Oh, he's picked out the runner. Face to face with the keeper. Can he finish? It's anyone's ball now. And towards the other side. Oh, that's well spotted. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
Yeah, and the ref told him it was coming, and he still failed to heed the warning.
Celtic have a free kick. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. Celtic's free kick now. He's having a go. Great reaction. Outstanding save to keep that out.
Terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. And back to the goalkeeper. They'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. And back to the keeper they go. That'll be a corner.
В каком это смысле? Знаешь, есть такая знаменитая картина. Там две женщины все время улыбаются. Мона Лиза. Во, правильно, Мона Лиза. Ну так вот, эта машина, Мона Лиза дрифт-гон. Хан по полной программе ее шпиговал. Кованый творчник. Твин Турбо. Поставил новый коленвал, новый штук.
Lovely ball into space. Oh, shooting chance! No mistake! How many? Just how many? The golf in. And that's it.
Есть куча методов пустить тачку в дрифт. Проще всего ручником. Поэтому первое дело — дерни ручник. Дернул, не забывай поддерживать обороты. Главное — не покалечь Мону Лизу, ладно? Дерзай.
Why you always in the mood? Fuck around like I'm brand new. I ain't tryna tell you what to do, but try to play cool. Baby, I ain't playing by your rules. Everything look better with a view. Why you always in the mood? Fuck around like I'm brand new. I ain't tryna tell you what to do, but try to play cool. Baby, I ain't playing by your rules. Everything look better with a view. I can do it, get attached. When I start to feel I'm unattached, tomorrow I was in the feeling bad. Baby, I am not your dad. It's not all you want from me. I just want your company. Girl, it's obvious, elephant in the room. We're part of it, don't act so confused. And you have started it, now I'm in the mood. Now we arguing in my bedroom.
Hello one and all, we are glad to have you on board for what must surely be the most unmissable game of this season. It could seal the final destination of the title. Of course there are minor conditions attached, as with all of these things. 3 points are required. Sounds very easy on paper, but it could well prove to be otherwise in reality. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the... Can he finish? It's in! Could that be the start of something big? And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Celtic take the lead, landing the first significant blow. He's had a shot! They've done it! 2-0 and in next to no time. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Celtic get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And he's there to clear it. Celtic can start a counter here. Gets his pass away, and that's a superb pass. Oh, shooting chance! And there's his chance to lead the counter. Driving forward. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority.
And the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Well, that is one way to stop him. And they've got a throw. And the finish! No, that's been intercepted. Chance to break. Rogic. Celtic finding their passes. Closing it. Shot at goal! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Cleared without complication. And the ball's a good... It's one! Yes! And they are cruising away. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
3 without reply. This is great chance! A real chance to break. Rogic. Oh, he's in a really good position here. Shapes to shoot! And he should have made it 4.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either. Celtic have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Fiddles it through. It's a promising ball. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. It's a decent-looking ball. Oh, super big chance! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Oh, taken with style. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts from being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
It's become a case of men against boys. Great hit! No way through there. And he's managed to gift it back. Oh, well played, well played. The referee brings the first half to a close. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Celtic have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Celtic pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. The action has... He's got the shot away! And he steered it beyond the post.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Interesting ball. He spotted the run and played him through. Has a go! It's there! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
4 in the game. He is the man. Celtic totally rampant here. Oh, they could break here. Got a size-of goal here. Can he find the finish? He's put it wide.
Celtic certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
And that's been levered clear. And the shot! No mistake! How many? Just how many? The golf in class is vast.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Out to the right. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Now who's going to be first to this? Good challenge, excellent challenge. Great ball and he's in. Rogic! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Oh, that's well spotted. And they can counter here. Rogic. Good purposeful running this. And the ball's come loose here. And here's the chance to counter.
Celtic couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Rogic. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Oh, decent hit! And yes, it's there! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
How many more does he want? It's a great ball. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Has a shot! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Rapidly approaching the end. It cannot be long now. Their crowning moment is imminent. Well read, nice interception. Can he finish? Oh, this through ball looks good. And the shot! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
They've played it short. Tries a shot! Celtic can counter promptly here. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, he's bustling through here. Rogic. Shot. He's had a hit. It's a goal. And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Rogic. He's found a way through.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that.
Gets up to head it. It's in. What a great header. Got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met. It really was.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
Added minutes has been indicated.
be 4 extra minutes. Defenders on the back foot. He's through here. Chance! And he couldn't keep it down. And there goes.
Yeah.